Hey guys, I'm April from Giggle Glitter Graphics, and these are my assembly instructions for the Gourd Grove Fall Mini Books. These books are part of the Gourd Grove collection. However, I think they would work great in any fall themed journal. Each book has 5 pieces: the cover, 2 strips of pages, a library book pocket, and a library card. I'm going to start with the cover of the book. I'm just going to fold this right in half so that it has a front and a back. Give that a little crease. And I'm using Oohoo glue stick. You can use any glue you like. I find a glue stick is a little easier for this project. And I'm just going to run some glue right in here and glue these two sides together. Now I'm going to take this and set it to the side. For my pages, I'm going to fold these in a zigzag. So I'm just going to take the left-hand side and fold it in. And we're going to do both strips the same way. So fold it right up to kind of that line there. Then fold back the other way. You can use the line as a little bit of a guide. And this edge as well. You just want to make a little accordion back and forth and repeat that for the second strip. All right, now you have 2 pieces that look like this. So now we're going to glue the middle panels together. So I'm just going to grab my glue stick and glue only on the middle panel. Either one is fine, and then stick those together so that you have kind of a T shape like that. After you have both of your center pages glued together, we're going to attach these two together to make one continuous book page set. So make sure you have them in the right order. There's a blank page in the front on this collection. That's where the library pocket is going to go. So we're just going to glue these 2 pages together. So I'm going to put glue stick on one and then take the other page and just kind of slide them together, right like that. Now at this point, if you have any little white bits sticking out, you can either trim those off with your scissors or use some Distress ink to clean those up. I'm not going to do either of those things in this video, but you can clean them up however you like. Now we have all of our little book pages assembled. Now we're ready to put the pages into the cover. Going to just give this a little kind of a rounded fold. There's a spine right down the middle of this, and I'm just going to kind of give a little gentle crease on either side of that spine. It doesn't have to be a really hard crease. It's a little easier to assemble the book if you don't do a really sharp crease. Now I'm going to take my book pages, and they're going to insert right inside of here, like so. I'm going to start with one side. I'm going to do that first inside cover and center this up as best I can. You might have to do a little adjusting. Place that in, and then do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to make sure my pages are up. I like to give a little tug and then just lay this down flat. That way these pages aren't all jammed together in the spine area, and it will make your book lay a little nicer. The last thing we need to do is insert the library pocket and card. So I'm using Fabri-Tac. You can use any liquid glue. I recommend a liquid glue because you want to get a really thin line of glue on 3 sides on this tiny little pocket. You have a little bit of fudge room, and if you glue your pocket too tight and you can't get the card in, you can let it dry and then just kind of pop the pocket back open using the tip of your scissors. And I'm just going to place that right about there. And then the library card is going to slip down inside. I recommend adding the library card after your glue has dried. And that's it. You can do a little finishing work on these if you want. Like I have a little white edge here. I can trim that off with my scissors just like this, or add some Distress ink over it just to neaten that up. But now I have my finished book. There are 4 books in this kit. I have Leaves of Wisdom, which is a poetry book, The Secret Language of Trees, which is just a cute little book about communicating with trees. The Chronicles of Chrysanthia, which is intended to be an adventure book. And the Magical Harvest Cookbook, which is a cookbook. These books are part of the Gourd Grove collection. They're going to complement a library kit that I plan to have out in probably a couple of weeks. I'm taking a little trip soon, so keep an eye out for that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.